Okay, so as you've just witnessed, this machine really does do some pretty amazing things. But I'm sure that you'll also agree if you saw this machine sitting on a shelf at your local store, you would have no clue what you're looking at. The truth is, this machine does far more than what most can imagine, which is why our parent company, Enagic, has elected not to use traditional retail distribution methods to market this amazing product. The fact is, people need to be given a deeper understanding and a little education on truly what is happening with this water. They also need the benefit of hearing from others who have experienced the transformational health benefits the machine has to offer, as well as ultimately having their own experience. In order to accomplish this, they give every machine owner the ability to share free water samples with other people and pay out handsome commissions each time a new machine is purchased. They do this to ensure sampling is happening on a global level. It's actually through the experience of the water which allows you to realize the benefits it has to offer, creating the desire to purchase. Please understand, in a normal retail distribution model, a large percentage of the profit margin from each product being sold is paid out on things such as slotting allowances, advertising fees, and many other traditional retail distribution costs. Our innovative company has decided to take all of that money and use it to reward those who wish to share the life-changing health benefits of Kangen water with others. In fact, when Mr. Oshiro first began paying these referral bonuses to his new machine owners, the payout was so high that other technology companies criticized his generosity, saying that he would go bankrupt. However, the exact opposite has actually been the case, and Enagic's worldwide growth has continued to expand due to the extreme value and the generosity of this visionary man. The Enagic 8-point system is a true direct sales program. This is not a traditional multi-level MLM program, even though it still empowers you to earn well beyond your own efforts. So now, let's look at the products and the compensation. Our flagship product is the K8 machine. It runs $4,980, which is obviously not cheap, but then again, it's a medical grade device that produces real results that transform lives. It's even better when you consider that the company pays out over 50% of the retail price to the distributors when a sale is made. Normally, when a company manufactures a product of this magnitude, they have to budget 40 to 60% of the revenue to marketing. But Enagic gives all of that money back to the people who are sharing their products with the world. I'm telling you that because some people will say the product is overpriced because they're paying out a big commission. But that's the wrong way to look at it. Remember, here it's about sharing the water so people can realize the value from their experience and to give incentive to ensure that happens and we can change as many lives as possible. Now, let's break down exactly how the patented Enagic 8-point compensation plan works. Let's say you decided to become a distributor and started sharing the water with people. When someone purchases a machine, 8 points of commission that are up to $340 each are generated. Those 8 points of commission are split up between you and the people who shared the business with you. Now, when you sell your first unit, that's called a 1A sale. It starts a 1A line, and you get 1 point for that, or $340 in direct commission. But that's not the strength of the program. The strength of the program is that you get $340 8 points down. Let me give you an actual example of that. I came into the business 6 months after I first saw it. I shared the water with a friend of mine, and he decided to buy a unit because of what the water did for him. When he did, I earned $340 in commission as a direct sale on that unit. And then my friend sold, I think, about 9 of them or so. One of the 9 that he sold also decided to become a distributor, and she sold about 20 of them. Well, I received $340 on each one of those 20 because she's within 8 points. Now, she brought in another guy who she sold a unit to, and he decided to become a distributor, and he sold over 25 of them. I get $340 on every one of those sales. You see how this works? The strength of the program is in the overrides. And on your first 2 direct sales, you're opening up 2 1A lanes, and it pays you $340 on every direct sale commission. And then it pays you $340 on every sale that is happening within that lane, whether it's 5 or 10 or 20 or 30, 50 or 100 sales in that lane. You get $340 for each sale that is within that 1A lane created. Is that strong or what? Now, on your 3rd sale, you get a promotion. Congratulations. You never saw a pay raise that fast in a job, I bet. You actually get $680, which is 2 points. So when you sell your 3rd sale, you get $680 as a direct sale commission. But again, that is not the strength. The strength is you make $680 down 7 points inside of your organization from what anyone sells. Say you brought in a friend of yours, and they brought in one of their business acquaintances, and they brought in an entrepreneur. And that entrepreneur brings in someone from New York who's a businessman. And that person brings in someone from Texas who wants to start a home-based business. Well, as long as it is within your 7 tiers down, you get paid $680 on every single sale. And then the sales that are on your 8th point, you will get paid $340. I've been in direct sales for a long time, as a distributor, even as a company owner. And this is the strongest marketing plan that I've seen in my entire career. Now, once you and your group get 10 total sales that either you make or others make, because it doesn't matter if they come from you or not, the next direct or personal sale that you make, you now move up to the next step. Yes, you get another promotion. You now get paid 3 points on every sale, or $1,020. Now, the strength of this plan, again, is that you get paid overrides. Every time somebody sells one in that lane, you get an override of $1,020. I mean, the checks just literally start showing up in your mailbox, and sometimes you cannot even keep track of where all the commissions are coming from. Now, once your group gets 20 total team sales, and again, you don't have to do it by yourself, with your next personal sale, you can now open up your next lane, which is a 4A lane. You now get paid $1,360 on every sale. But again, the strength is in the override. You also get paid $1,360 every time that someone makes a sale within that lane. And remember, I told you, you get paid daily. So the same day a sale is made, a check is cut and it's mailed to you. The same day. It's incredible. So if you become a distributor, you are absolutely going to love your mailman. I used to hate the mailman because he would bring me bills all the time. But now I actually sometimes find myself walking, through my house, peeking out the windows, looking for the mailman because he keeps bringing us checks every single day. Now, once you get up to 50 sales, you can open up your next lane, which is a 5A lane. And once you get 100 total team sales, you can open up a 6A lane, which is your final lane, which now you get $2,040 paid out on every sale. See, we're doing the same things. It's just that you get paid higher with higher overrides as you move up in the marketing plan. It's just truly one of the fairest marketing plans I've ever seen. Now, I've asked the question, what are all of the top earners doing? And you know what? There are many people who are earning six figures simply giving free samples of the water away to other people and signing them up that way. Some are doing live demonstrations, some are using online marketing systems, some are using social media platforms like Facebook. The great thing is they all work with this company. The product doesn't need a lot of explaining, and for the parts that do, you can use a simple explainer video just like the one you're watching right here with me, and just let the tools do the selling and the telling for you. Keep it simple. Simplicity is key. Now, I've been in direct sales for a long time. I've made millions of dollars from this great business. But the truth is, other people haven't succeeded in every company that I've been a part of. And it's because not all opportunities are created equal. I think this has to do with the fact that in most businesses, you have to create value. Here, we simply expose people to it. And honestly, value is the key to longevity and success. Let me tell you why so many people are succeeding in this company. When value is at the core of your message, you can't mess it up even if you try. People experience the product and the benefits sell themselves. All we do is share it, and the rest takes care of itself. And on top of the whole thing, we've even taken it a step further by developing tools like this very video that you're watching right here that you can use to take all of the explaining out of your hands. It really cannot get any simpler than this. So if you're interested in making a difference in people's lives, while also making some serious money, you've discovered the ultimate vehicle. This is a real business with real product that sells itself. So take this business on a test drive, and I think you'll find that it's the best set of financial wheels on the road today. The product is awesome. The product is absolutely spectacular. The potential is massive, and the timing, it's now. I look forward to welcoming you to the team in our mission to change people's water and change people's lives.